G'day everyone, I am the Red Scar, this is Red Scar Gaming. Today's game 2 of my third draft of Outlaws of Thunder Junction. I'm using a Selesnya sort of saddle focus mechanic. Focusing on the saddle mechanic is rather what I meant there. Let's see how we go against Ray Diamonds. That's a pretty cool name. I would buy that rap album. Yeah, you're sold, mate. Okay, that's good. I'm sure better can be had. Yeah, now Dust Animus is one that I can plot pretty early, though Bristleback Sentry might be something I play first, depending slightly on what my opponent does, but we'll see how see how Ray goes. Yeah, come on, that's a cool name. Okay, I'll plot with Dust Animus. I could go Mystical Tether depending on what my opponent does, but I don't think I really need to just yet. Raucous Entertainer though can be useful. I think Mirage Mesa is where I'll go though. Not really a particular colour I need, so I might go green. I'll go the Bristleback Sentry, partly because Miriam can actually be killed by that thing. Raucous Entertainer. The most entertaining plant ever. So my opponent's playing Gruul. Might be like a mid-range sort of a thing because, yeah, that tends to be invest a little bit in one turn. Okay, going removal there. So what I could do is actually get its Lullaby, then Miriam. That's probably not the dumbest idea. I know Eriet's Lullaby is good regardless of what opponent you're using it against, though I just made the mistake of realising that I only have one white mana, so I can't do both. In hindsight, I should have cast Bridal Bighorn, but maybe that's just my mistake. What I might do though is go Mystical Tether on the Beaver, because while I know it's not a major threat just at the moment, I'd prefer to get rid of it sort of nowish. Can combo up fairly effectively actually with a wide range of creatures. Okay, so 5 mana. I think I'll go Bridal Bighorn. And I can actually go Dust Animus, though remind me if I control 5 or more untapped lands. Yeah, no, supposed to do that first. Yeah, I'll do that first next turn. I should have done it first this turn, but anyway, that's alright. My opponent's plotting something. Yeah, okay. At this stage, you'll be getting 4 creatures for not much. And you can probably rely on Ankle Biter to basically play defensive for the moment. Though Dust Animus, while he's certainly not going to win me the game anytime soon, he might just keep me in the game for a while. Now, do I want to actually attack with Bridal Bighorn? Probably not. Yeah, though I've got to be a bit careful of never attacking because Ankle Biter is out. So what I'll do is I'll saddle up using, just checking. Yeah, I'll use Miriam Beast Whisper actually to saddle the Bighorn. Whoops, I only need to do it once. Then, yeah, attack with that. I'm sure he's going to trade with Ankle Biter, but at least I get another creature, get rid of the biter. And yeah, I know that's not ideal, but at least as it stands, I'm going a lot wider than my opponent. So I might just sort of be able to, especially with Dust Animus out, I might be able to sort of forget any damage that he might do. And I can chump block with those two if I really want to too. Trained Arinx, I'm really not a huge fan of that card, but we'll see what happens. I think for the moment at least. Now I can actually saddle the Arinx now, can't I? Mainly at this point just to give him a 1/1 counter. Oh, sorry, it has to attack. Yeah, anyway, whoops, shouldn't have done that. Anyway, I'll attack with Dust Animus. I don't think he'll trade with the Sure Shot, but I won't mind if he does. Yeah, okay, so I made a little mistake there, but hey. Hopefully you, the viewer, learn from it. I know I'll learn from it. Hopefully Ray learns from it. Yeah, sorry, I can't get over how awesome this guy's name is. Anyway, I promise I'll try. And yeah, he attacking with that token. Yeah, look, it's not a dumb way of getting rid of two of my creatures. And he sort of remind me what that card is in his hand there. Rise of the Varmints. Yeah, and that'll be. It'll be a good card for sort of, especially his last ditch attempt sort of thing. Though, what do I do now? If I go. Oh, what I might be able to do actually, if I go Reach for the Sky on Trained Arinx, which, yes, I know is not absolutely ideal, but if I go there, saddle him up with Miriam, I suppose is the idea, then he'll become a 7/4 when he attacks, which, look, I know that my opponent can trade with that, but I think I got him a little bit on the back foot because comparatively, I don't mind losing a creature. I prefer to not lose any creatures, of course, but I'm a bit surprised he'd sack there just to block the Dust Animus and not take out the Trained Arinx. Oh, I suppose he's got first strike, so yeah, that does. Sorry, where does he get first strike from? It's. Oh, okay, yeah, that's why he blocked there. Okay, no, good move. I should have seen that one coming. This will be his sort of going wide last ditch attempt sort of thing. Steer Clear. Actually, Steer Clear I could use pretty effectively on Jolene. And I promise I'm not going to make that joke anymore. Yeah, okay, I'll attack with... what gives him first strike? Yeah, okay, I'll attack with him. Oh, and he gets the 1/1 counter anyway. If he blocks with... I think he's going to block with all 3 tokens, which I don't mind because I have Steer Clear. And it's effectively... he sacks 3 creatures to not take 8 damage, which isn't the dumbest thing ever. And of course he didn't know that was going to happen. But I do have to keep in mind that he does have the Jolene thing, though he doesn't have a treasure to do it. Yeah, I've got my opponent on the back foot, but it's not... yeah, it's not... I've got to be a little bit careful, because Trained Arinx is very effective, but can be killed pretty easily. But yeah, in this case at least, I'll gladly sack the Sentry for getting rid of Jolene, because she's sort of the the one threat that I can't do anything about is that sack of treasure bit, which I know is not super threatening, but it could just be that one situation that I can't get over. And while I've got the life to sort of deal with damage, but that indestructible trigger's not going to help me. Anyway, I will play Spinewood's Paladin, sort of the one big dumb creature I got in here. Yeah, I think just attacking with trained Arynx is the way to go. My opponent's more than welcome to chump block. Yeah, this is rather interesting because while I do have my opponent on the back foot, because my opponent's creatures are, especially like Drover Grizzly and Jolene, yeah, they're big enough, well, powerful enough, I should say, that at least collectively they are a threat. But Jolene is definitely the card I want to take out, and I'll, at least comparatively, gladly sacrifice Spinewood's Paladin to do it. Yes, he can do the take out Miriam, but he can do that anyway, as he's demonstrating right now. So yeah, it's sort of like I'll get rid of that while I still can. Arid Archway is not really a card I need just at the moment, but actually what I can do here is return Mirage Mesa and turn that into another Plains the next time I play it, and I'll keep Cactarantula. Ooh, if I attack here though, if I attack here, my opponent can trade the Grizzly and the Dinosaur for the trained Arynx, which, yeah, I might be able to get away with, because I know that Cactarantula, I don't know why I have so much trouble pronouncing that word, but anyway, yeah, he could have sacked those two, sort of fingers crossed in my opponent's choice, that I might draw badly, but I suppose that he didn't do that, because Scalestorm, when he attacks, if he's got, in this case, Drover Grizzly out on the board, he gets a chump blocker, which, yeah, is not a stupid idea. So, yeah, Cactarantula, he's definitely going to chump block with the Dinosaur. Yeah, I think that I can pretty much just keep attacking, and it very much depends on what my opponent plays, of course, but I think I might just be able to keep attacking, who cares what dies. I'm surviving. I hazard a guess that my opponent has a combat trick there, but I will, yeah, I'll take that trade anyway, because he's not going to get any more chump blockers there. Plus, oh, full steam ahead might just win me the game here. Yeah, because he can only block with one, doesn't matter which one he blocks with. Good game. That was interesting, because, yeah, my opponent didn't have any particularly strong cards in the sort of the long run of that, in the last several turns anyway. But basically, since I took out Jolene, is pretty much when I would argue that I put my opponent on the defensive. But yeah, feel free to disagree with me. And yeah, once again, good work on the name, Ray Diamonds. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time.